hope you're looking, boy. I hope you're looking, boy. Make sure you see me, boy. They say that in life.
Welcome to Silverback Magazine. Of course, you know me, Medical Medicz. Of course, Silverback Magazine, www.silverbackmagazine.com. Of course, Twitter, Silverback Mag. Right now, we've got none other than a singer-songwriter. She's worked with Tiny Temper, Bashi, Rich 32. Of course, I'm talking about none other than Cleo Sol.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, I'm definitely alright.
Let me be a hero. I'll protect your every need. Let me be a hero. Boy, you can rely on me. Baby, don't you know I'll save your life? I'm always on time. Oh, let me be a hero. Baby, anytime you need a hero.
So, of course, for the people who may or may not know, how did you get your name Cleo Sol? Or why did you choose the name Cleo Sol?
Cleo Sol. Because my full name is Cleopatra, yeah.
Right, okay.
That's my actual name. And obviously Cleopatra was like the queen of Egypt and whatnot.
Absolutely,
and Egyptians, they worship the sun.
Right,
so
of course.
I'm like part Spanish, so the sun in Spanish is sol. So I
Right.
thought, let's just say Cleo Sol, and then we can link it all up.
Of course.
So that's it.
It's
yeah.
quite deep, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is kind of deep, but
Yeah, most definitely I like it. So, of course, vocally, some people definitely have heard of your vocal range and have heard you. I mean, what do you say to people who say that there's similarities between you and Beyonce in your singing style?
I like that. Like she's like been one of my inspirations, so it's all good for me. Like can't wait to put more of my stuff out so people can say, yeah, maybe when this artist comes out, she sounds like Cleo Sol. So it's all good.
Hero, baby, anytime you need a hero. I can keep your money up high, baby boy, I'm down. I'm the player that you need in your life, so why you gotta run around? Let me be a hero.
You've been working, with Da Vinci for a very long time. What does he bring to the table? Why is Da Vinci so special to you?
Da Vinci is just like, he's, people just know him right now as a producer, but when he gets more like established on the commercial kind of scene, people will see that he's also like, he does so much more things. Like he plays classical piano, he vocal develops all of his artists as well, like he plays the guitar, he sings, he does loads of stuff as well. So it's just going to be crazy when he comes out as well. People could see why I'm always bragging and boasting about him, like he's my producer.
Of course.
So
I mean, I heard Da Vinci actually say that you two kind of like have a rapport, Missy and Timbaland.
Yeah. We work very well together.
Most definitely. It's definitely a positive thing to have a good producer that you work well with.
Yeah.
So I understand you've been working on your album. How's that progressing?
Really, really well. Like I'm still getting beats from producers from all around the place, just getting them sent to me and just seeing what I like. I've just written like my new single, so that's going to be crazy when that comes out. It's a lot of good stuff.
Okay,
doing,
so have you got a name for your album?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I wanna have all of the songs ready and then maybe just see what comes to my head. I don't want to think too much into it.
Now it's tingling down my spine. I'm trying to speak like 1,000 times. I feel the pressure of 1,000 lights inside. I think I fell in love with the bass.
Speaking of song titles, why do you love bass?
Oh, because this song title came out, or the whole song came out, I was in studio and Da Vinci was building the beat, Love Bass, yeah?
Right.
And I'm like to Da Vinci, turn the bass up. He's like, Cleo. I was like, just turn the bass up. Like, I'm one of them people at Carnival, I'm the one standing next to the speaker, like right in front of the speaker. People are like, what is she doing? But that's my kind of thing, innit? So that's how the whole song came about, really. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who helps you to write your lyrics? You write all your lyrics yourself?
Me and Da Vinci.
You and Da Vinci
co-write? A lot of the
co-write?
stuff I do with him, we co-write together, so we just throw ideas at each other and just go from there.
Like a lover in bed, I'm losing my head, but it feels so good. Now it's tingling down my spine. I try to speak like 1,000 times.
You spoke about your album and you've got different people that you're going to be working with. Is there anybody that you may not be working with that you'd like to work with?
You know, I haven't put too much thought into who I want to work with. see what comes, just go with the flow, if you know what I mean. Just like, I haven't got anyone in mind at the moment. I just want to kind of do my thing and let people know, like, Cleo Sol, you know, she's gonna be established artist. You have to respect her for her kind of individual stuff as well as featuring on people's stuff. So see how it goes, go with the flow.
So would you say you prefer the studio or performing live?
Maybe performing live, but I love the studio because that's when you're creating it. But performing live is just another thing. Like, that's when you're presenting it to the people, you're bringing it to life with the bands and everything else. So yeah.
Where would you say was your best performance?
For my performances so far, probably I Love Live, just because people who I didn't know came to that event and people knew my lyrics, like who I didn't know who they were, so obviously they're supporters of my music, and that's a big thing to see that people know my lyrics to my songs and that. So.
How can people contact you? How can they get hold of Cleo Sol? Obviously, we know, you know, you had the MySpace, Cleo Sol, and .wordpress, and you're no longer using that anymore.
No, it's actually turned into my website, so that's www.cleosol.com.
Sure.
And then my Twitter is twitter.com/Cleo Sol. And obviously you can get me on Facebook. I'm on loads of, like, all of the websites, and it's Facebook Cleo Sol as well, and that's SOL, because obviously people write it SOUL, but
of course,
it's Cleo SOL.
So if you're confused, it's to do with the sun, of course, in Spanish. So yeah.
And Love Bass is also a free download on my Facebook as well.
A free download. Let's emphasize where your Facebook.
That's my Facebook. So there's my page, my Facebook page, Cleo Sol. You go on there, you press like, and then you get a free download of Love Bass.
Oh,
so
excellent.
That's yours. Bang,
like
that's
that.
yours.
That is it. That's big.
Yeah.
So of course, Love Bass. You've got a couple of remixes of it. Is your favourite still the original?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I listened to a remix the other day. Yeah, a drum and bass one. Oh, no, that made me get all mad in my living room. I was listening to it in my living room. I was like, what? But obviously the original is like, you always kind of like the original, innit?
Definitely.
But that's one of my favourite ones as well, the drum and bass remix. So that's big.
I just fell in love with the bass. I think I fell in love with the bass. Love with the bass. Hey.
Okay, so you've been working with a few different artists, and obviously you said, you know, there's certain music that you listen to and you find inspiration from Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
And obviously you've worked with different people who are currently doing quite well.
Yeah.
Now, who do you think is the best lyrically out of Tiny Temper, Bashi, or Wretch 32?
That's a hard question, because you know I've got
Yeah.
respect for all of them, but I'd say Wretch 32 because I just like his wordplay. His wordplay is crazy. So, but,
course.
you know, obviously that's just my opinion.
I mean, you recently on 4321, you did a single along with Da Vinci and Wretch 32.
Yeah.
What do you think that Wretch 32 brings to the game that other artists may not?
He brings a personality, like really, like obviously everyone's got their own personalities, but he's just a very nice person in general. Like when I met him, he's really friendly, he shows love to everyone, he's just very bubbly, and he gives that energy to everyone else. When you're in the studio with him, or if you're out with him or whatever, he's just a cool guy. So I think that's a plus point in this industry, to have people like him.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So what's next for Cleo Sol? Obviously we've got Love Bass. Remember, you can download that for free on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I got my single, which is getting mixed down like this week, next week. So hopefully that's gonna get pushed and whatnot. And doing my album, loads more performances which you can get hold of. Like you can see where I'm performing live, obviously on my Facebook, on my Twitter, and my website. And yeah, just watch this space. I got lots of stuff coming. So
do we have a name for the single?
It's called High.
High.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Lots of energy.
Lots of energy. It's different. It's gonna be good.
Definitely blessed. So what do you want to say to all your fans who follow you on Twitter, you know, like you on Facebook, and buy your music?
Yeah, I want to say shout outs to everyone supporting me. like I'm definitely going to give lots of music back. So hopefully you like it, you know. Yeah.
Okay, bless. I've got to say many thanks, Cleo, for coming down to the studio. Of course, Cleo Sol.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're most definitely welcome. So will you be coming back when you're releasing the next single on your album?
Definitely, definitely. If you
Excellent.
guys have me, yeah, definitely.
Oh, of course, always welcome.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
So, of course, you've been listening to myself and, of course, Cleo Sol. Make sure you check out her Facebook and Twitter. That's going to come up very, very shortly. Make sure you add her. Make sure you like her.
Yep.
Of course, you listen to her lyrical vocab. I'm telling you, you're definitely going to like Cleo Sol. This is Silverback Mag. Of course, go to www.silverbackmagazine.com. Check out other videos and also check out the magazine.
I'm loving the sights. Now I'm hypnotized.